So you're thinking about retirement and you don't want to live in America or in England or Europe or wherever, and you may have been to Southeast Asia on holiday for a while and you thought, wow, what a great place to live, and you see quite a few foreigners, expats, who may be like my age, 50, 60 or 70, who've made Thailand or Cambodia their home. Now, I have done a video before related to retire in Cambodia and not in Thailand for, you could say the main reasons are cost and possibly safety, and it's more of a peaceful neighborhood, like here, Siem in Cambodia. Now, I have been in Asia for 29 years. I came to Asia in 1993, mainly for work, because Asia was the place to be and there was an incredible amount of cash to be had, especially for foreigners. And I've been to all around, like China, Japan, Korea, Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, the main hubs, and lived and worked in the majority of these countries. Thailand actually has, you could say, or Pattaya has a bad reputation. It has a bad reputation for being the adult playground, and in all honesty, it is. And that's what it does related to that kind of industry, that tourism. But also, Pattaya is really nice in the way of shopping. Great shopping, free shopping centres that you can shop till your heart's content. And near enough you can buy anything. They do have a small airport there. Bangkok is only by car an hour and a half away, or the airport is maybe 2 hours to Bangkok city centre, so you're not completely out in the wilderness. So this is where a lot of people would go, maybe like they're 55 or 60 years old. They would rent or possibly buy a condominium, and they can get their Wi-Fi, they get their internet, they get like English TV. There's lots of different choices of food. Compared to Cambodia, you can do near enough the same. There is cable TV, there is actually really good Wi-Fi here. The food, so many choices, but it's more relaxed and it's not related to the kind of adult industry. Now, you can see some of the pictures that I'm showing here, to and fro, so to speak, related to the two places. Now, can you tell the difference between the two? That's the whole game here. Let's take a break. Now, I did make a video before related to this, and I've had read quite a few of the comments here that I prefer Thailand, I prefer Cambodia, etc. for your retirement. And some people said, yeah, the TV is better, yeah, but you also have Netflix. And Apple TV and Amazon is all here available, not very expensive. And the internet systems, I would say Thailand is actually better. You got the 5G network and it goes about 300 to 400 Mbps. Here there's no 5G in Cambodia, there's 4G, but in the city centre it'll go about 150. Internet is like the rest of the world. If you're going to get your Wi-Fi at home, sometimes it's included in the price. In Thailand and Cambodia, it varies. Here, I pay about $60 per month, but this is high speed and it's on a public IP, which means it's very secure indeed. The choices are like that, you just have to shop around. So what is better? Well, I would say Thailand is better for the internet. It's incredibly fast. Even hotels would be at 150. But do you need it on holiday? No. Do you need it on retirement? Well, it's near enough impossible to live without the internet. Bars, you would say, in Thailand and in Pattaya are more exciting, and especially in Pattaya. You can go out of Pattaya, granted, to Siem, where it is a lot quieter and a lot cheaper. It's like 40% cheaper for condominiums and you could say your entertainment. Here in Cambodia, it is called the Kingdom of Wonder. It's more peaceful. You do have the big excitement areas like Pub Street, for example, and when it is tourist season, it does get rather busy, and the beer is a little bit more expensive, like 75 cents per glass, for example. It's unfortunate in Thailand they do have the stigma, and especially in Pattaya, it is just only for the adult entertainment scene, but it really isn't. Here in Cambodia, the stigma is Cambodia? Why? But the more that people know, and if you feel that you are tired of your country, come here, or come to both countries on holiday, go to the area that you want to kind of maybe retire in and see what's suitable for you. I'm not saying that Thailand is bad and Cambodia is good, or Cambodia is bad and Thailand is good. I'm sort of just giving you an overall experience of just my experience living in Cambodia for about 7 years, and I did sort of live in Thailand for when I was working for maybe like 10-12 years, something like that in total. Again, I repeat, I've been working and living in Asia most of my working life, so this is just me rattling on about what it's like. Now, I think it's time for another break. Yes. Therefore, it's really up to the individual. What do you really want? Now, first of all, I would highly recommend that you rent a place. You don't buy a place, you rent a place. Because if you don't like the area, you sign a 6-month contract on your apartment. If you don't like it, you can move to another place. And if you don't like it, you have time to search when you're on your retirement kind of visa. Note I said kind of, because basically they're just extensions of your visa of arrival. A little bit complicated, not going down that road for today. When I first came here, I did actually stay in a hotel for about 4 months. It cost like $96 per week, but it was a massive room with 2 air conditioning units. It came with a free breakfast and it was cleaned every day. It had all the cable TV that you needed, and the Wi-Fi was, well, relatively okay, not the best in the world. And then I managed to find an apartment and it led from there, etc. It can be exactly the same in Thailand. You can find a place that could rent, or in Pattaya that you could rent for a day or a week or a month, and that gives you time to search as well. And then you can find an apartment, so it gives you the actual time. Highly recommended to do that. You don't want to be lumbered into a place that at first looks really good, and you sign a year contract and then you really don't like it or possibly can't afford it. Remember, hotels, everything is included in the price. When you come to Pattaya or Siem Reap, usually you would get the accommodation, you would get the cleaning service, you would get the Wi-Fi. Sometimes you'd have to pay for Wi-Fi. You would have to pay for the electricity, which is about 25 American cents per kilowatt, and the water. And if you're in some kind of community, you would pay a community fee as well, which is relatively low. It's not a big one. It does vary. That's not the exact law. It's going to be case by case scenario. So if I had the personal choice, would I want to live in Thailand for my retirement or in Cambodia? Well, to be really honest, I would say for me personally, it's going to be Siem Reap. Why? The city has everything near enough you want. It has the shopping centres, it has the market, you can get a lot of European food if you want it. There's great food from all around the world, and if you want a night out, well, you can go down to the entertainment centre, but it's not related as much to, you could say, Pattaya and Walking Street, which is really about getting some adult entertainment. Bunny rabbit ears. Not all the time. I'm not dissing Pattaya. It's a beautiful place. I have been there countless times just to get away or just for a bit of excitement. And that's the beauty of living in Siem Reap. The airport is actually fantastic. It's small. It goes to most places in Asia. Not all, but quite a few. And if you do want the entertainment and the excitement or whatever, or you want a great shopping experience, then it's only a 40-minute flight away and a quick drive down the highway to the area. So I could wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, for example, and I could be on the beach in Pattaya by round about 12:30. Pretty good going. This is all food for thought, and maybe this is a bit biased one way or the other, but I'm just sort of giving you some information and some pictures that you can see. If you do have any questions, please leave me a comments in the comment section below. I will leave my email here as well if you want some more information related to Siem Reap or Pattaya or even Bangkok. I've lived in both for many years indeed. And if you do like, the thumbs up is excellent. Share, please do. Subscribe, that'd be excellent. And you can support this channel if you want to by all the links in the description below. Thank you. Have a great day. I will see you later. My name is James. Cheerio for now. Bye-bye.